my Canvas users. So I know you are super excited to figure out how can I push my grades from Canvas over to Aeries. Well, let's get started. So we're going to start out in our K-Cloud. And from there, we're actually go to Aeries first. So you're going to sign into your Aeries. And once you're in Aeries, you're going to click on Gradebook. And you're going to click on Manage Gradebook. So once you're in Manage Gradebook, the thing we need from Aeries are the category names. So this is really easy because this person used just formative and summative. So it's really easy to remember those category names. We're going to need those exact category names. Even if you spelled summative wrong or formative wrong, you need exactly what you put in Aeries. So take note that this person is formative and summative. Yours might be different, like daily assignments, quizzes, etc. So you need to take note of all your categories. You will need those for Canvas. All right, so now I'm going to head over to Canvas. Remember, you can get to Canvas through your K-Cloud as well. So I am in my Canvas. So we're going to start out by going to Settings. And essentially, we're going to allow Canvas to sync with an SIS. So right here in the third option, I clicked on Feature Options. So you usually start out here in Course Detail, but I'm going to go to Feature Options. And I am going to click on Post Grades to SIS. And you're going to turn that on. You see how there's a green check mark here? So that makes sure it's on. Now we are going to go to Assignments. So over here on your left navigation, we're going to click on Assignments. So in order for Aeries to talk to Canvas, you are going to have to create grade groups. So in Aeries, they called them categories, and in Canvas, they call them groups. So you're going to click on Group, and you're going to add those groups that you had, and you're going to save. And you're going to do it for both groups, and you're going to add another group, and you're going to type formative, and you're going to add as many groups as you had categories in Aeries. So if you had 4 categories in Aeries, you're going to add every single one of those names as a group in Canvas. And so now you'll see that I have my group that's formative, and then I have my group that's summative. And I've already moved an assignment under formative that I want to sync and send to Aeries. So for example, if I wanted to send this assignment that I've already pre-created, I'm going to click on the 3 dots. And I'm going to move to, and over here, it's going to allow me to, the assignment group, move it to my formative or summative assignment group so that I can send that to Aeries. So that's only if you've already made the assignment. So when you're making the assignment, you're going to click on Plus Assignment. You are going to scroll down. You're going to make sure you've clicked Include this assignment when I'm syncing. And then I'm also going to give it a group. So assignment group right here. I'm going to put it in my formative assignment group. And then of course, fill out all of your information and make sure you give it a due date. If it does not have a due date, you will not be able to sync it because it has to match up. So I added an assignment. I gave it a group name that matches with my Aeries. For example, if you chose it as a formative assignment in Aeries, it has to be a formative assignment in Canvas and vice versa. I made sure to check the box that says sync. I know it says eSchool Plus, but it doesn't matter. It just means the SIS that we're using, the Student Information System. Make sure this is checked, and then make sure you gave the due date and you are going to save and publish. So now you're ready to sync your grades. The students have already turned them in. So I'm going to come over here to Grades. And I'm going to click on Grades. So now I'm going to click on Actions, and I'm going to sync to SIS. And what this is going to allow me to do is those assignments that I said, yes, I want to sync to my SIS, I labeled it with the groups, and I gave it permission. It is going to pull up all the assignments, and I can check which assignments I want and only do the ones I want to sync. So let's say I had checked 4 or 5 of them, but I decided I only want to send this one to Gradebook. So I would only check the assignment and I would post grades to Aeries and it'll sync up. And guys, that's it in a nutshell. That is how you send your Canvas grades over to Aeries. Happy grading.